welcome to the news hour at Haske-Tv. My name is Farida Haq with the bulletin, and now the news in details. Troops of 6th Brigade Nigerian Army, Sector 3 Operation Wheel Stroke, have arrested a suspected gun runner and recovered an AK-47 rifle during a raid operation in Gusau local government area of Taraba State. The operation, which was part of the ongoing Operation Lafia Nokowa, was carried out on 12 November 2025 at Shagada village under Nam 9 Ward following credible intelligence on the suspect activities. According to a statement issued by Lieutenant Umar Muhammad, Acting Assistant Director, Army Public Relations, the suspect, identified as 25-year-old Mr. Abdul Mudalib Audu, was found in possession of arms and ammunition. Items recovered from him include one AK-47 rifle, two AK-47 magazines, and 43 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition. The statement noted that the suspects and the recovered exhibitions are currently in the custody of the 6th Brigade headquarters for further investigation and principal prosecution. Commending the troops for their vigilance and professionalism, the Commandant 6th Brigade Nigerian Army, Brigadier General Kingsley Chidebere Uwa, reaffirmed the brigade's commitment to sustaining aggressive operation across Taraba State to ensure peace and security. He urged members of the public to continue to provide timely and credible information to security agencies to support efforts aimed at dismantling criminal networks and restoring lasting peace across the state. The Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority has stated that the proposed implementation of the 15% of volume import duty on imported premium motor spirit and diesel is no longer in view. According to a statement posted on its X handle on Thursday, the Director of Public Affairs Department, George Ene Ita, said it should be noted that the implementation of the 15% ad volume imported duty on imported premium motor spirit and diesel is no longer in view. Punch Online had reported that President Bola Tinubu approved the introduction of a 15% ad volume import duty on petrol and diesel import into Nigeria. NMDPRA also assured all that there is an adequate supply of petroleum products in the country within the acceptable national sufficiency threshold during this peak demand period. In a view efforts to enhance border management and strengthen regional cooperation, the Nigerian Customs Service KB Command has deepened its bilateral relationship with the Benin Republic Customs Service along the Zamia-Sakbagana border corridor. The strategic engagement took place on Wednesday when a Nigerian delegation led by the Customs Area Controller Muhammad Ibrahim and the commanding officer of 1 Battalion Nigerian Army, Major Shola Moses, paid a working visit to their Benin-sized counterpart at Sakbega. Upon arrival, the delegation was received by Comptroller Arona Dramani, head of the Wara Border Command Republic of Benin, alongside officers of the Benin Custom, Cape B Command personnel, and other key stakeholders. The statement made available to journalists on Thursday by the command spokesperson Mustafa Mubarak quoted Ibrahim as emphasizing the importance of collaboration between security agencies of both nations in combating transborder crimes and safeguarding the shared frontier. The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission has secured the conviction of 2 officials of the National Assembly, Mustafa Muhammad and Tijani Boni, for their involvement in a 4.8 million job scam. According to the ICPC, Justice B.M. Basi of the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja found the DOE guilty of defrauding 2 victims under the pretext of securing employment for them at the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Federal Inland Revenue Service. In a statement issued on Wednesday, ICPC spokesperson Demola Bakare explained that the case stemmed from a petition filed by the victims identified as Shafiuddin Yakubu and Aminu Abubakar. The prosecution counsel Fatima Bardi told the court that the defendant forged employment letters purportedly issued by the CBN and FIRS to deceive their victims. However, under Section 270 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015, which allows plea bargaining. The defendant pleaded guilty to an amended one count of the making foul statement, contrary to Section 25 of the Corrupt Practice and Other Related Offences Act 2000. As part of the plea agreement, they refunded entirely $4.8 million to the ICPC recovery account and were each fined $100,000. The ICPC reaffirmed its commitment to promoting accountability and integrity in public service and warned Nigerians to be cautious of free-to-land job offers, urging them to verify such claims through official channel. The federal government has reversed a 2022 national language policy which stimulated that the language of instruction from early childhood to primary 6 should be the mother tongue or the language of the immediate community. Speaking on Wednesday in Abuja, the Minister of Education, Mr. Tunji Alosa, said English will now be language of instruction in Nigerian schools from primary through tertiary level.